And then, I pulled out my sword and sliced off its arm. The squid monster was raged and almost got me with a powerful blow that smashed the ship's floor less than 3 inches away from me. And I jumped up to my feet, preparing for the next attack.
Wow, Joyfess, this seems like an awesome time and a thrilling adventure. So, where is your problem?
You see, Joseph, this is my problem. I was not thrilled by what was going on at all. It had used to be awesome, but it wasn't anymore.
Let me start by asking you this. What made you love the sea in the first place?
Brushman Thronehood?
Well, that's not exactly what I meant. What made you think that what Thronewood was doing was exceptionally awesome?
New experiences, discovery of new places, and new things.
Exactly. Fighting a giant squid would feel like the most awesome thing in the world when you do it the first time. When you keep fighting giant squids through 5 years on a daily basis, it just becomes boring. In fact, you'd likely even prefer peeling potatoes to that exercise.
Not peeling potatoes, definitely.
Right. Anyways, what you really need now is to take rest from your...
Oh, it's my ship calling me for my next adventure. I gotta go. See you later, my friend.
That adventurous boy.
That sharp old fellow. I knew he would convince me. If only he knew how blasé I am about sea adventures now. Believe it or not, this time it almost felt like peeling potatoes. 3 months after our last meeting, I knew it was about time I listened to Joseph's advice and immersed myself into new activities different from touring the seas. Finally! The musty smell of my town's canteen after a long period of absence. Why is the place so quiet like this? Have you heard of the incident at James's farm? What happened? James woke up this morning only to find that all of his cows' tails were gone. Good Lord! And who's done that? The culprit is yet to be discovered. The cows are lucky to belong to a breed that regrow their tails. But poor James has now lost this season's harvest and will have to wait for a little while before his cows regrow their tails back again. Silver coins. They can't buy much. That won't work. My compass. I preferred, well, an aquarium fish as No, I feel I've got to know a couple of things before.
Well, look who's here. Back since a fortnight. What kept you so long? Don't tell me you lost your way in the sea again.
Sorry to disappoint you, but nothing like that happened. We were simply enjoying the sail.
Come on now, sea lover. Don't make it sound like you're so desperate to set sail again.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't? Sorry, Joyfess, but I don't think so. I already had a quick conversation with the captain of your ship a moment ago, and it didn't seem like he was expecting you on his ship the next time he sails, which must... You never missed a chance to roam the seas before.
Do you think it's very important for you to know? Besides, being here for 2 weeks in a row, it's pretty clear that you missed your ship as well.
You're smarter than you look, aren't you? You're right. I think I've had enough sailing lately, so I decided to take some time off for now. So, I guess we'll be seeing a lot of each other's faces whether we like it or not. Until then, ciao.
Hello, William.
Hey!
What is it with the robbery at James's farm people are talking about?
James woke up this morning to find his cow's tails were all gone. Somebody stole them, of course. The cow's tails will regrow back in the near future, but poor James has lost this season's harvest. You know, if something like this happened 2 or more months ago, we'd accuse the foreigner of doing it. But since no strangers are coming around to this island anymore, the thief has to be one of us.
I really wish to, but last time I did, he told me that jokes cease to be funny if heard more than 9 times. So, what have you got for me today?
We have your favorite food on today's menu, fish and shrimp meal.
Very funny.
Why? It is funny. You're a man that spends most of his life on the seas, and you still can't eat seafood.
What happened? Where is everybody? This place used to look like a bee's nest, but now it's freaking dead. What's the matter?
I almost forgot you'd been absent for quite a while now. It all started when Chef Martin, the former cook of this restaurant. You know Chef Martin, don't you?
Well?
Okay, I guess it's quite obvious that you absolutely have no clue. You should have known that it was Martin who kept these people coming to this island all that time. You see, here's the thing. Martin's not here anymore. He relocated to Kanta Island nearly 2 months ago. He says he can't be away any longer from what has become the new center of kitchen art. I'm pretty sure we'll all be seeing many familiar faces leaving this place for good now that it has lost its value. Even I'm thinking about finding a better job on another island.
That's it for now.
Sure.
Mustard and... I've got more important things. No, I feel I've got to know a couple. Why should I take William's collection of... This is the only frame that... Seems like an announcement for an important... Here's another ad that fell from the... It seems like a piece from an... I'll keep it. An old... Not interested. What survives from this side is a natural predicted event. It says that we're gonna have a full sun eclipse on... Wait! Isn't that today's date? It says that the eclipse is going... It says the grand... Oh, here's something to immerse myself into as Joseph advised. But the deadline is tight. I only have until the end of today to prepare my stuff and set off to Kanta Island if I'm to catch the That won't work. I've got no reason to take it. A small yellow note with some handwriting on it. John's music note. What am I supposed to do? I've got more important... Mustard and... No, I feel I've got to know a couple of things.
I can see.
I know you do. I was just gonna borrow them for a while.
I'm afraid these are only for internal use, my friend.
What am I supposed... Nice I've got more... Hello,
Hey!
Say, William, having worked with Chef Martin in the same kitchen for quite...
And you expect me to give that to you? I don't think you fully understand the real value of Martin's secrets yet. I myself was never made privy to any of his secrets. The best I got from him was how to cook according to a dozen of common recipes and a copy.
Wait, did you just say...
Yep, son.
I hope you wouldn't mind if I borrow...
Well, geez.
Just a way to kill time while I'm bored.
Nah, not a...
I'm applying for the cooking contest.
Are you now? That's a good one. Not...
Why does one of your picture frames not have a picture in it?
I'm keeping it for the concept. Did you see the games booth to your left when you leave the restaurant? That's where I found it. It's a stunning concept art picture. To get it, the owner offered me a challenge. The challenge was build me a pyramid of cards and the picture's yours, he said. But I could never make it. Every time I'm just about to finish and win, the cards suddenly collapse.
Seems like an easy challenge to me. I bet I will make it from the...
Well, if that's the case, why don't you go and try?
And what if I do, and bring you the picture?
In that case, you get whatever you ask for.
Let it be the cooking encyclopedia.
I see we're playing dirty, huh, Joyfess? Fine.
I've just checked the newspaper clip on the clipboard, and I saw Martin almost falling off his balloon while trying to reach for a scroll. What could be in that scroll that was worth...
The whole island talked about it for a week, as you would expect, though. All speculation had one thing in common. They assumed that what was in the scroll must have been one of his recipes. And that only seems to be right. I now have reason to believe that before leaving our island, Martin spent some time developing what he considered. His luck wasn't all that bad, though, because guess where his scrolls landed? Among all the places on our island, it chose, well, recently I've heard rumors that somehow it was found by the native Indians. I don't know whether or not that's true, but I wouldn't want to personally venture into their land. The scroll is either there inside their village and impossible to capture, or not, and impossible to be found. In either case,
That's it for now.
all right.
Hello, William.
Hey,
Isn't it strange that no one yet has a...
you can't just simply walk into there. As far as I know, and this is what I hear from my customers, the real key to having access to the natives' village is they're impossible to pass. You know what I'm talking about? That kind of... So, when you pass the test, it means that the gods have helped you. But all my customers describe the test as much too...
That's it.
All right.
One of these ships must be going to Kanta... The lighthouse. A games booth? Really? This is the...